What's up, YouTube? This is SliferRedDuelists. We actually have a discussion video. And yeah, it's a new segment we're doing. You know, the Banlist just came out, so you know, all kinds of memes are going on. Rest in peace.
Obligatory Banlist discussion video.
Yeah, on the balcony of Jared's pad. His bachelor pad. So.
We're gonna go through card by card of what changed. I'll say whoever has the most experience with said card will talk about it.
That sounds fine.
Whether it deserved it or not. So, Mark, I don't know if you're gonna talk at all this whole video.
Yeah.
Well, we'll ask you for side comments.
Yeah, I'm the guy holding.
Because we all have some experience with most of these cards.
I'm holding a selfie stick. You know, we're super, budget.
Budget friendly. All right, let's go. Let's get this started.
First card we have Dynamite Fighter, the true Draco Slayer. Draco Fighter, sorry.
I bought a playset, but I never played the card.
I played the deck a lot online. It was pretty fun.
Absolutely needed to go.
It did.
If Masterpiece and Diagram were gonna stay, Dynamite was the one card that needed to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, he and Ignis were enablers. Like, they were really good to get you set up. But after that, they were just like, they're there.
The thing with Dynamite is just not activating the trap.
Yeah, just
that made
fucking,
it broken.
Just go in and gain it from your deck to activate.
Just straight up, you have that, you activate Diagram, you search Masterpiece, and you just wait. Your opponent does anything, there's your trap.
And if your opponent didn't get rid of him right away, it was fucking amazing.
Your opponent breathes, oh, here's Masterpiece.
Yep.
Yeah. Mark, any comments on Dynamite?
Yeah, it's a pretty good card.
I like the card art.
You?
The card art was pretty nice too.
You guys all know the card I hate the most. Entry Draco. It's a trap.
It's the one that didn't get hit.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
You love it with the Chaos Max, man. Fucking amazing. Oh, sorry. Freaking amazing. I forgot, we're PG friendly here.
You know, Jared, I cuss like
right, Jared?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we will do our best.
Hell is no bad word.
Next card. As these guys like to say, our friend Spirit. Groundsoil, the Elemental Lord.
Rest in peace, Rigo.
I have like no experience with this card.
I played it a lot. I played it in Trishula Loop. It was really good. I played it in Zodiac for the longest while. You can ask Mark here. I used it on his monsters. I think I took your Blue Eyes a couple times.
Possibly.
Yeah, I took your, what's his name, alternative to start popping your monsters that I couldn't get over. He was amazing because just have 5 wrists in the graveyard. It's really easy with Zodiac because you can manage it in any way you want. And then you just summon it. And then it's Monster Reborn. That's basically him. You could only summon 1 per turn, I believe?
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, you just have to have exactly 5.
It's been a while since.
I think you can only control 1.
Yeah, I haven't used him since Wave 1 of Zodiac stuff. So back at when Raging Tempest was new.
You can thank Firewall for making loops more prevalent in the metagame.
Yeah. Any comments on Groundsoil, Mark?
No.
No?
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Alright, next up. Oh, the guy called my puppy. We got True King Lithosagem.
Oh,
the Disaster. I love that card.
Yeah,
I played him in Zodiac for the longest time.
The most poorly designed of the True Kings.
Really
just destroy 2 Earths, banish 3.
All they had to do was make Petit Tyrannodon not an Earth, and he would be more bearable.
Sure.
But the fact that you get a +2 and then you destroy your opponent's extra deck for free, basically.
And then you just get rid of him for free.
It's just, it's so bad.
I just liked him because he looked like a puppy.
Dinos deserved everything they got because, in hindsight, looking with this list in mind, if they didn't hit Lythos, they'd have Rabbit at 3 and it would just be more disgusting than it already is going to be.
Yeah, Raptor didn't get hit.
No, he's still up there.
But the baby boy Michelot did.
Yeah.
So that's one. Are we done with the puppy?
Yeah, we're done with that.
We got Danglong. Mark, tell us about Danglong.
It was a pretty good card.
I think you're the one with the most experience on him.
I used him in Yang Zing.
And you also used him in Dino.
I barely played, but I know.
He was in there.
Yeah, he was. It was a pretty good card, Dason had the most experience with Dang Doodle, making rank 9s.
I had fun with him in Pure Yang Zing for a while.
I never played the card, but I pulled like 3 of them.
I pulled a lot, and I got rid of them at the sneak peek, but then I just picked up 3 when they were like $1. And then they went up, and I got rid of them.
yeah, pretty good card. I think it should have just went to 1 though. But
no, he was too much of an enabler in the dinos.
Just give him an errata.
Yeah.
Errata was
if
what
he was
it
only,
needed.
if you could only make him with the Yangzings, it would have been more fair.
That's what the general consensus is. Just poorly designed.
Like Doyo Guardian.
You could still make him in Zoo. Goyo anyway. I did.
That's true.
Alright. I think we all have experience with this next guy. I think we all have a lot of experience with him, and it's Stegosto Emerald.
He will be sorely missed.
I know.
Sorely. A good card.
He had to go though.
1 FTK too many, buddy.
Mhm.
But it's okay. You're with Chain and Exiton now in heaven.
You had to go, man, because that the gateway of the 6 is pretty good.
See, Lavalbal Chain is like Rin. She has like a. She's not overtly powerful, but she has a deep, dark like power inside of her, and it just like destroys everything.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Talking about Naruto.
Okay. Never really watched
Stop.
that.
Exiton's like Toby,
Oh.
and then Emerald is like Kakashi.
He was the last
He's
one.
the last one.
Alright, this next one, we'll just say the next 2. It's Zodiac Broadbull and Zodiac Dreadnought.
Daniel had the most.
I
experience.
played that shit since it came out, man. It was fun. It was a hell of a ride, but I'm gonna put them down
It
for
was a
now.
hell of a ride.
I'll probably play them for like fun against this guy. That's probably it. Because like I'm gonna miss the searches. I'm gonna miss the pops.
I'm just gonna quote what Hammerpunk said. They told me they had something to do.
One second, I'll pull up the picture real fast. I saved it to my phone. I saved it. I saved it, man. I had to. You knew it. I don't have the Falcon one.
I have the Falcon.
Oh, it's already up.
Can't see
I
that
know,
at all.
but where is the right here? There you go. You guys can just pause and read that.
Yep.
Maybe.
Or just go on Facebook.
Yeah, you can find it pretty easily.
It's sad.
It is
It's
very
the
sad.
saddest one. So
Oh no,
Yeah.
Falcos were pretty
The
sad.
Falco
Falco's
one
wasn't-
gets you in the feels because like
the Kirin one was worse.
The
Oh
Kirin.
yeah, that one was pretty bad.
I think it varies on the deck you played though. Which one strikes you the most? Like this one struck me the most.
I fucking
'Cause I
hate
played
Kieran,
it.
so I don't give a fuck.
I hated Kieran, but that picture got me, man. Just because I did play Magispectre for
That
a while.
motherfucker fucking cucked me out of so many tops.
Yeah, I remember Kieran your shit away for the hell of it. I'm like, why are you playing him in Magispectre? He's so bad here.
Kirin was the one card that made Abyss Actors playable, and now he's gone.
He was also the one card that made Metal Foe pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, we're getting sidetracked.
We're on to the limited list.
Oh, heck yeah.
Speaking of Ignis Heat, we have Ignis Heat. Jared, do you want to
Deserved.
start?
Even though he's more live during your turn, I have very little.
I have a lot with that.
I have very little experience with him because when I played True Draco, it was just how fast can I get out Masterpiece. I never summoned Ignis. I summoned Majesty Maiden all the time for some reason.
I liked Ignis. I summoned all 3 quite frequently.
Dynamite and Majesty were my go-tos.
Ignis was my number 2, Majesty Man was my first. Dynamite was 3rd because I'm like, the spells just let me summon it anyway, so I might as well get the advantage off those 2 first, hopefully. But I think we already talked about Ignis with Dynamite too, so we'll move on.
Move on as soon as this
Semi.
like stops driving through my neighborhood. Name Jeff.
I think we're good now. Next up, we have a hit to the dinos. We have Miscellaneousaurus.
Well deserved.
Yeah,
Pretty good
I
card.
think we all played that.
The card already exists in a spell form too, so it's like why,
Yeah,
why bother?
plus didn't we get that card like 2 weeks before the deck dropped in Raging Tempest?
Miscellaneous?
Yeah, because I remember having some that said raid on it.
Yeah, Miscellanea was in Raging Tempest.
And then we got them shortly after in the Dino deck.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty fast reprint. Other than that, it's just summon a tuner, make a synchro. Pretty good. Or you can just summon Tyranno
The
Infinity.
Denlong play.
Late game Tyranno Infinity, like 17,000 attack.
It was a well-deserved hit.
Yeah.
It needed it. Next up, Rapier.
That's all you, buddy.
I liked Rapier, but you can ask these 2. Even when he was at 3, I barely even summoned it. He was just in the deck to send Zodiac combo.
I'll always say I don't get the point of putting that card to 1. I get that it has the foolish effects, but if you really want that, There's Burial, and there's Burial Goods. Rat is pointless at 1. It's like Tengu. If they put Reborn Tengu to 1, why didn't you just ban it? The card's worthless.
It's still just a card that can get you the Exceed. Yeah. So it's okay. It's just another name, basically.
Plus so like half the Light Swords.
Yeah, plus it's 0/0, so you can just detach it willingly with Tiger Mortar just to go into someone else like Thoroughblade as an Xyz material, so I'm like,
if it's okay.
Most of the time it is, but that also depends on the deck. Okay, this next one bothered me a lot. We have Darkhold to 1.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It was just because we did a deck profile like 2 days ago, and I'm like, okay, they're not going to hit Darkhold anytime soon. 2 days later, Darkhold got hit.
It's extremely understandable why they did it, though.
I know. But
board wipes.
Board wipe city, dude. Like,
I guess we can just talk about Kaiju Slumber as well, since we're on the topic of board wipes.
Yeah, dude.
Because that's also at 1 dollar.
Oh, shout out to Dason.
Good luck, boy. I need 2 and 2 of virus. That's what he said, I believe.
And I'm 100.
Yeah.
He says, good luck, boy. I need 2 and 2 of the virus, and I'm 100%, basically.
I'm like, yeah, though, you know, Dason bought a case of the tins.
He also got a lot of Raging Tempest, which was the virus's pet.
I think he has, though. I remember pulling them. But we're getting off topic.
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
We were talking about Slumber and Darkhold.
Yeah, Slumber's already at 1.
The Kaijus were the worst thing.
Is that 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you say it was already at 1. Like,
the Kaijus were the worst thing ever
1.
introduced into this game, and they should not exist. The concept of tributing your opponent's monsters is something that should have began and died with
Lava Golem and Volcanic Queen.
And the only other one I'll allow is Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus is pro.
Santa Claus is funny as shit. That's
like, I can allow Spear Mode as well. That was pretty cool.
Well, you need 3 monsters out there.
So Spear Mode was okay.
Spear Mode's more balanced and it's funnier.
Yeah, I like Spear Mode.
The Kaijus are dumb.
I don't know against Spear Mode.
Well, the last for limited spell now, I should say, is Gateway of the 6.
I hope you're ready. That's all I can say.
Deck profile on the way.
Just wait. Wait a few months.
Yeah, until the new shit
November, when What's Her Face comes out. Isn't it Fuma? That's the girl one?
I think so.
Fuma? Yeah, she's broken.
And
so disgusting.
Should we just move on to the last limited?
Yeah.
We have True King's Return.
Should have been Apocalypse.
It should have been Apocalypse. Fuck that card. Yeah, Saturday regionals.
I never used Return's effect once.
I use Return a lot.
I've never used it.
Return's freaking good.
That's the Avarice, right?
No, that's the spell. That's the second.
Even back when I played shitty True
Return
Draco.
was the Oasis of Dragon Souls.
When I played shitty True Draco, I played 3 Apocalypse and 2 Return, and I always went for Apocalypse on Dynamite.
I just got a Return. I just played Return because it was bring back the monster, then use Return's other effect, summon what's his name, Masterpiece. Just because it gives you another monster to tribute. That's why I liked it. Semi-limited.
Let's move on, please.
We got Blockbuster Soldier on Way of the Beginning.
It's about time.
OCG has him at 3.
Slow boy.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah.
I bet Arturo's happy about it.
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
He was also upset about Dragon Ruby, which we'll get to later.
Upset about what?
Yeah, he said it was too late.
Oh.
Next up, one of my favorite cards, Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer.
It's coming back.
I might try a Draco variant again. Not sure yet. Other than that,
let's make pendulums great again. And that's what this list is doing.
True.
Next, I need to find a second copy, hopefully. Mathematician.
Pretty good card, you know.
It's power creep.
It helps my paleo, so I might consider a second copy, just so I can see it.
It's just the fact that it has to be normal summon makes it really slow in the meta. Unless you're playing one of the 500 decks that uses Brilliant Fusion, but even then, why? There's better cards than normal summon.
I could honestly have seen them unlimited. It's fine at...
It's gonna go the way of some.
At 2, it's weird. Let's see, next we have Bryonic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier.
It's not really doing anything.
It's about time as well. The card's still busted good because it's not hard once per turn, but
the errata kind of hurt it a bit too, but not much since it's coming back to higher numbers.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can loop it, I see it doing better.
yeah.
Next up,
You still have to remember Duloran's a card with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next we have good old Hyper Librarian.
Yeah.
Cool.
You guys like Quasar?
There you go.
I played him in DDD. That 1 month when DDD was good.
Mm.
Then Zook just trashed it.
That was a few months later, I think. I don't remember.
No, DDD came out like a month before Zoo, because we got Zoo in February.
I don't remember. I didn't play DDD long enough for it to leave an imprint in my head.
I remember you were looking so forward to that.
I was. And then I was like, well, now I need to spend $200 on Pot of Desires, and I was like, So.
Now we have Brain Control.
Why? Why
I don't
bother?
know.
The errata made it,
Yeah.
bring it to 3, no one's gonna play it. Except for Nick. Nick will play it.
Yeah, and hopefully he learned from his misplays.
True.
Next we have Burial from a Different Dimension.
Man, those 3 Infernoid players are really happy.
I'm happy for it too, because I forgot what deck I needed it for. I'll probably remember later.
It's just funny that you can basically run 5 of that card now because of Acquisitiveness as well.
Mm.
Yeah. It's probably why they brought it back. Like, it's not going to do much anyway.
It's like they bring that back, and it's a slow buff to Infernoids. When Infernoids were good, they couldn't even semi-limit Monster Gate. It's like, why? That would have been the best. I would have kept my Infernoids if Monster Gate went to 2.
Because, like, I'm debating playing Infernoid. It looks interesting. Next we have El Shaddoll Fusion.
Pretty good.
Shaddolls are still cooked, so it's completely fine. Bring all that shit back. I refuse to believe Shaddolls will do anything really in the meta. Like, they'll go to like tier 2, and they'll be like, haha, floating around, even if Construct's at 3. But just
because of the limit.
when Shaddolls were first introduced, Sphere Mode wasn't a thing. Kaijus were barely a thing?
No,
they
they
weren't.
They didn't come out until after Construct was out.
Yeah, they didn't. They weren't a thing yet.
Yeah, Kaijus were new, like, the next set after that Banlist.
Like, people still have their 15 copies of Royal Command that they bought when Shaddolls were good, so they won't do it.
Next, I think Mark can talk again, finally. Preparation of Rights.
Yeah, that's pretty good going at 2. But, you know, Necros still hit.
You
Rest
could
in
play it in
peace.
Chaos Max.
It absolutely deserves to be hit. If you say otherwise, you're what's killing this game.
2017.
It's 2017. Mark, that deck came out like 2 years ago.
They also have Anti-Spell now.
Yeah.
Well, not Anti-Spell,
Well,
sorry, Royal Decree.
And Imperial.
Or not. Why do I keep missing Imperial Order for some reason?
Yeah, for the Necros trap card.
Yeah, you're never going to get that, by the way.
Mm.
Now we're on to Unlimited. We have Debris Dragon.
That one synchro player really has.
Plant Synchro.
Oh,
coming back.
Arturo's probably hyped. He loved that card, remember?
No.
Oh, I like this next one. I already bumped in my tellers. Honest.
3 honest. That's cool.
Cut their pull for Honest. Basically it.
You just be looking out at your locals, and you'll see those honest flying every day from now on.
Ghoster.
Honestly.
Should be fun.
Next we have, I'll just say the next two because they're pretty much the same. Rescue Cat and Rescue Rabbit. I guess the Rescue spell's pretty good now.
Mm.
Rescue Cat's more understandable. It's more power creep now. Rescue Rabbit's still really fucking good. Who made that decision?
Well, now you can use the spell.
Yeah. Gandhi Chen is happy.
The spell's worth running now. Watch, next list we see Rescue Rabbit get hit again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They probably just made it so people felt confident using the spell. Next up we have Summoner Monk.
It's about time.
Yeah.
This isn't GX anymore. We're 3 series past that now.
Yeah, just have fun with your Dark Law Turbo.
We're 4 series past that now. Right?
Yeah, 4. We're on bliss. We're on Reigns.
Yeah, Summoner Monk, guys.
Summoner Monk.
I played Summoner Monk and Blackwings back in the day, so I know how busted that card can be. It's not that busted anymore.
I'm pretty sure Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh's happy. You can make his Dark Law Turbo better. Next up, we have Witch of the Black Forest.
Yeah, it was coming.
Yeah.
The errata made it kind of bad.
Teledead 2015.
Jared, just explain this next one. You should know. You should already know what it is. Your charge.
So, Charge of Life Brigade is a card that allows you to mill 3 cards as a cost, and then search for level 4 Lord Lightsworn. Somebody was high as balls and decided that card should be put back to 3. With 60 card Lightsworns flying around, Minerva's readily available. It's like, okay, so if you open that, you're automatically going plus at least 10. Because, yeah, million's neg, not in Lightsworn.
It's pluses, basically.
You mill Snow, you mill Wolf, you mill...
Fleece.
You mill... No, Fleece wouldn't get her effect, she has to be milled by a monster.
You're right, sorry.
He can send Necroface to grave. Clown Blades. It's basically just... It's baby grass that you get to search off of. And speaking of grass, when's that coming back to 3?
John Moore said it was supposed to be on this.
No, he said it should be, not it was going to be.
Yeah.
But anyways, Hype Lightsworn 2017. We're coming. We're coming.
Jared, you might as well talk about our next one as well. I think you have the most experience. Dragon Ravine.
Me? With Dragon Ravine?
I never played it.
I have 0 experience with Dragon
I
Ravine.
did in like Disaster Dragon.
Apparently, Anthony asks if anyone's going to pod tomorrow.
Let's not talk
yeah,
about
we'll talk
this
about
now.
that later.
I was like, what? Because I'm like, okay, I saw the disruption.
So let's talk about Dragon Ravine. All right, who wants to talk about it?
That was pretty good. I know there's that one new dragon coming out.
I played in like Dragoon
Yeah,
for like
Destrudo.
the 1 week I played it.
Plus, Destrudo be a common, and I'm gonna kill
Yeah,
myself.
the OCG is using the one dragon, or I think one. No, in the main, a lot of deck lists have the one Dragon Ravine and the one Destrado, so they can get their, tuner out there.
Their meme tuner.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's gross.
That's cool.
I think we all have experience with this last card. It's way very nice.
It's pretty busted.
Nice. I played it Clee format, man.
I love it. It's the card that made me actually be able to play Dynamist. You remember. You absolutely
fun in
remember
Dynamist.
that. Dynamist was the best because you just plus 15 cards
I
in
know,
a turn.
Dynamist was
so
really
good.
fun. I played Dynamist. I
You
still have
summon
Dynamist.
Infinity and you end with like 7 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And then you just have limiter removal for the quick OTK.
Dude, it was so good.
So good.
So
now you
good.
could use it with all the new support they got.
Ooh, Dynamist?
Yeah.
Oh, they're like 2 new cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That weren't that good.
The trap was good.
The trap was amazing.
You can use my Starboy. No waters, right?
Their
Yeah.
water machine.
Yeah.
It's still not worth it.
That's coming out later this week.
It's like, even though the spell helped a lot, it's still not worth it.
Mm.
And
Dynamist is just fun.
I guess we should get back on the topic of the actual card too.
Wavering Eyes?
Wavering Eyes.
Yeah.
Because we talked Dynamist more than Wavering Eyes.
The problem with it now is that the only Pendulum deck in the meta, besides those 3 people playing Cleaford still, is Magicians, and they get their effects from pop.
I thought you were going to say Zephyr.
No, Zephyr is not in the meta. Have fun with your tier 13 deck.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're playing good.
Mm.
For now.
Like, your opponent sets Purple Poison and Double Iris, and you're like, oh, I can't let you summon. They're like, cool, let me just pop your card and search. It's like, was that worth it? And it was like, not really. So it won't be good as a side deck tech anymore, I don't think. Unless they have like super bricky scales, like they have to set like Oath Dragon and like Pendulum Magician or Skullcrabat Joker. There you go, that's the one I was thinking of. So unless their scales are bad, it's not gonna really be worth it to side. But in any regular ass pendulum deck, it's gonna be amazing. Just as a main deck card, even just 2 of them. I wouldn't play 1 because why would you do that to yourself?
True.
Plus, there's so many cards now that where you can just disrupt the way very nice. You have Imperial Order, Heavy Storm Duster, Twin Twister. You have MST, so you can stop their search.
Cosmic Cyclones.
Yeah.
Just banish them. No effects there.
There's just so many answers now to where Wavering Eyes isn't the best option.
It's appreciated that they're trying to make pendulums playable again.
I just don't like the banishing a card on the field.
But that's only if they had 3.
Yeah, that's only if you have 2 and your opponent has 1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because otherwise, if it's 4, you just get another copy of itself.
The banishing should have been the 4 event.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3rd one should have been the add another
I
copy.
think this is the card we spent the longest on.
Everything else was
Pretty.
explanatory. I think Wavering Eyes just had more hate towards and more love towards, depending on the deck. Like Dynamist.
I don't know, you guys got anything else to say besides upcoming stuff? We are going to regionals this Saturday.
I guess I should say one thing before you people post on comments. Free my nigga Stratos still. Where is he?
Dead.
Yeah.
Hopefully he stays there.
Yeah. I saw I beat you guys to it.
As long as Shadow Mist is around, he can't come back.
Yeah.
Shadow Mist is like the baby mama who wants child support, and that's why he's like hiding.
True.
When she goes away, he'll come back.
Did you know what you were playing for regionals yet?
It's either going to be Monarch or it's going to be Satellarnet.
And Baby Boy, what do you?
Most likely Lightsworn, or some really dumb deck that I'm gonna throw together like right now.
I might toss together something at the last minute. That will even surprise me.
Yeah, I'm playing Chaos Max still, so. Rogue.
So expect to see us in like the bottom 64, honestly.
Pretty much.
We're just going to say that we were there, pretty much.
And the Winamat. So hopefully do something there.
I just want black bags.
It'll be fun. We do have deck profiles on the way, and also the new schedule we have like coming is every Tuesday we're gonna have a discussion video. Wednesday would be a deck profile, and Thursdays would be a random pack opening. So just stay tuned.
We're gonna try and stick to the schedule as much as possible.
Yeah.
The one that we probably won't be able to commit to the most is the pack opening because we're broke. So
we'll bring you some other content in its place.
True. So thank you guys, and please like and or subscribe to SliferRedDuelists. Signing out.
oh yeah, boy.